Welcome to this week's Twin Flame Collective card reading. We're here with you today. Yes.
Live.
Live.
Yeah.
Live from Norway.
That's better.
Okay. So we're going to start with the angel guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The very first card that popped out today, we have dietary changes. There you go. You got to change what you eat. It's not that specific. There we go. So this is an invitation to get clear on a structure and a schedule in your life. This is something that we've really been diving deep into, rather than allowing our schedule to kind of like dictate what we do with our lives. Rather, you taking full responsibility of your life and creating the life that you desire. So this is like transformation.
Yeah, this is also from the deck. What's it called again? Life Oracle cards for life changes. So it's a big transformation going on in general, and we got to support ourselves in doing that big transformation as well.
Yeah,
we can't bring in the old.
Exactly. Yeah, this is important as you are manifesting your union. You can't bring the old, which you're going to see in the masculine side, how this plays perfectly into this, but you can't bring the old into the new. You have to allow those changes to occur, that transformation. And yeah, like Adam said, making sure that you're supporting yourself through that process. Okay?
Yep.
Ready for the next card?
Sure.
We have hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. I feel like this is all about trusting your intuition. Whatever it is that you are getting insights or awarenesses on, you want to trust yourself. You want to take action on what it is that you're being guided to do. And knowing that, yeah, your intuition is on point. Just trust it and let go of doubts.
Very good. Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to add anything to that?
Well, basically what you said. So when we're present and choosing to be in the now, we can actually hear those things.
Exactly. Okay. The next card that we have for your guidance for this week is Hidden Motivations, number 1, Intentions. I feel like you want to say something to this card, Adam.
Oh yeah, this card, this is when you're, there's a dream here, right? She's dreaming of, this castle and these kids playing, and is that a deer, I think? Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a deer.
Yeah, so she has these dreams, right? But then, like we all have. But then we also have these hidden motivations, which are those thoughts that are not in alignment with those dreams, that are kind of like counterintuitive, or it counteracts with the dreams, right? Oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I can never have that, that's too good to be true. Like all those thoughts go into those hidden motivations. Yeah, it's kind of like clearing away all those. Very important to be very focused, like you can have your dreams and you can
Yeah, and I feel like that just tied in perfectly, once again with what this card was indicating, is cleaning up your energy. And, like you were just saying, letting go of those negative thoughts, negative self-talk, or, those patterns. Really putting your intention. I did this in the midweek reading yesterday too, but really putting all of your energy and intention into what it is that you want, rather than into what you don't want. Because, then you create that inner conflict within yourself. Okay. And so the next card is an answer to a question that you have in your heart. So you can just take a second and really feel into your heart and ask yourself, what is it that you want to know from the angels this week? And we have an answer for you from the Angels Answer. What is this called? Yeah, Angel Answers deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So the answer to your question is trust. And I can feel, sometimes that's a bit of an irritating answer. Just trust, because that's what we've been saying in the reading. Just trust. But you really do, just have to trust your intuition. If you're getting a yes in your heart, you have to trust that. If you're getting a no in your heart, you got to trust that. Just whatever you feel arising, go with that, move in the direction of that.
Yeah, it's getting to know yourself better and that inner voice, right?
Exactly. If
Mhm,
you're always, just getting that external validation, you're
mhm,
not really going to truly trust what you're feeling. You're always going to be seeking external validation for what you already know in your heart. So,
mm,
this card is an opportunity to take you deeper into really believing what it is that you feel, because
mm.
you have to validate your own feelings first.
Good.
Okay.
Mhm,
So, the masculine this week is really going through the thick of it.
mm.
Are you going through the thick of it?
It happens.
Into the thick of it? Yes. So this week, both of these cards popped out, and we have ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear based thoughts.
Mhm,
And then the other card, we have awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself.
mhm.
So the masculine is going through an awakening this week, a spiritual awakening. There's a lot of ego that is being shed, that's being transcended, and he may be having a bit of a difficult time throughout this week, but it's all for his good. It's for the good of your union,
Mm,
and letting go of those that fear-based thinking or those fear-based thoughts, and really stepping into who he truly is
mhm.
as a divine masculine, which was the next card towards the end of the week for the divine masculine. It says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So
Mm.
the ego itself is an addiction. It's an
Yeah,
addiction that we all,
yeah. This is the
yeah.
devil card, right, from the traditional tarot, and it also talks about addictions and illusions and these things. Yeah.
How perfect is
Mm,
that? Yeah, so the DM, whether you're the DF watching or you are the DM watching, know that you're going to make it through. And you can see here, there's a lot of forward movement as move through this kind of standstill
mm.
of transcending what doesn't serve you, what is not truly you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you want to say anything else to
Feels
that?
like a cleanse.
It does feel like a
Mhm.
cleanse, doesn't
It
it?
does.
Yeah.
All right. So divine feminine. We start with the king today. King of
Mm-hmm.
Earth. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch.
Mm.
Yeah, really in the flow this week. It's really moving forward, really like grounding in. And yeah, the next card was also kind of like, yeah, it's like a foundation card for a fire, for a wands. Contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of the project. So yeah, just keep going here. Basically, it's a lot of good stuff happening, and everything you touch right now is gold. So
Beautiful.
any ideas coming forth, take action on them. And then we have the Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Yeah, so the Empress, she, lavishly walks around in her garden,
Mhm.
and sees all the fruits of her labor, right? So it's a time to enjoy as well, right? But I think also these ideas that are coming forth this week, really utilize those. There's something there. So don't just shove it away.
Mm.
Put it in a drawer somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take advantage of this massive energy forward movement here.
And I just want to speak to the energy of the cards. You can see this perfectly because, as we're taught by Twin Flames Universe body of work, is that when twin flames are going through massive changes and shifts, oftentimes you'll see one twin flame, they call it holding the towel,
Mm,
while the other twin flame is diving deep into the inner work. And so the masculine's really going deep into the inner work this week, while the feminine's just kind of, enjoying the fruits of her labor
mhm.
and just enjoying her breakthroughs and knowing that everything is happening, perfectly and right
Mm,
on time.
perfect.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
So thank you for watching. We'll see you in next week's reading.